Have you broken any laws when it comes to women?
Absolutely not.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the musicians who have stirred up the most controversy.
I want to put it all behind me.
Number 10. Ozzy Osbourne. Since beginning his career in the 60s, the Prince of Darkness has upheld a reputation as an agent of chaos.
What is this that stands before me?
He spontaneously bit off the head of a dove on stage in 1981 and did the same thing to a bat a year later. Ozzy also came under fire in 1982 when he urinated on a monument at the Alamo, though he would eventually apologize for doing so.
There's no getting away from the Alamo around here.
His other publicized issues have included substance use disorder, which is said to have led to his firing from Black Sabbath, lawsuits over royalties, and accusations of his song lyrics inspiring young fans to take their own lives. But in spite of it all, Ozzy has remained a household name with devoted fans around the world. Number 9. Tommy Lee. Motley Crue's drummer has a long history of scandalous behavior. In the 1990s, Lee became infamous for his tumultuous marriage to actress Pamela Anderson. Not only did he serve time in prison for physically attacking the Baywatch star, but the couple made international headlines after their stolen private tape was leaked. This saga was chronicled in the Hulu miniseries Pam and Tommy.
What the hell is this?
As far as his other offenses, Lee, who sported a swastika tattoo, pummeled a Jewish photographer, and poured beer over a black security guard in North Carolina. A 2007 altercation with Kid Rock at the MTV Video Music Awards, as well as a feud with his own son, further cemented Lee's unstable reputation. Number 8. Rick James. This singer's funk legacy is unfortunately matched by his legal troubles.
She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother.
James's excessive issues with substance use disorder were never kept secret, but his heinous actions in 1991 were something no one could have predicted. During a drug-fueled binge, James and his then-girlfriend were accused of kidnapping a woman and subjecting her to torture for nearly a week.
It was a month ago yesterday that Rick James was arrested along with his girlfriend Tanya Hijazi for allegedly imprisoning a 24-year-old woman.
He served 2 years in prison as a result. He was accused of assaulting a number of other women throughout his career, prompting major lawsuits, at least one of which arose even after his 2004 death. Talk about getting super freaky. Number 7. Axel Rose. The frontman of Guns N' Roses has led a career filled with meltdowns, wild antics, and public feuds.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Known for his volatile temper, Rose instigated the infamous Riverport riot in 1991, during which he abruptly leapt off stage mid-concert and tackled audience members. The next year, Rose faced accusations of homophobia and racism over offensive lyrics in the song One in a Million.
Just need my ticket till then. Won't you cut me some slack?
Further, he has a track record of showing up late for shows, when he shows up at all, and picking fights with people from all walks of life, including security guards, paparazzi, and a plethora of celebrities. In fact, you'd be hard-pressed to find a musician who has been sued as many times as Rose, including an as-yet untried sexual assault suit. Number 6. Chris Brown. Although he's been celebrated for his singing and songwriting, Brown's troublesome behavior has largely overshadowed his achievements. Take his notorious relationship with singer Rihanna. In 2009, Brown was convicted of physically assaulting Rihanna during a heated argument, an ordeal which, unsurprisingly, lost him a large chunk of his fan base.
I was wrong for what I did, and I would definitely say that it's not something that I look past or look over.
But Brown's misdeeds continued from there. His laundry list includes various accusations of violence, such as a 2013 altercation outside a Washington, D.C. hotel that led to a misdemeanor assault charge. He was subsequently busted for falsely imprisoning his former manager Mike G, as well as threatening an ex-girlfriend. And let's not forget the time he was kicked out of rehab for throwing a rock at his mother's car. What a charmer. Number 5. Gary Glitter. Once a 70s glam rock icon with hits like Hello, Hello, I'm Back Again, Glitter's life took a dark turn in the late 90s.
Well, did you miss me while I was away? Did you hang my picture on the wall?
In what has been referred to as a spectacular fall from grace, Glitter first came under fire in 1997 when he was revealed to have downloaded thousands of illegal images involving minors. After serving a few years in prison, he bounced around different countries, where his relationships with underage victims earned him a criminal conviction.
I deeply regret doing what I was sent to prison for.
Further similar revelations followed in recent years. Glitter's actions have led to his near total erasure from the music industry, with many of his songs being banned from airplay.
His heyday was the glam rock era of the early and mid-1970s, but Glitter told the court his arrest came a long time after that.
Although he's called himself the leader, we doubt anyone actually wants to follow in his footsteps. Number 4. Sean Diddy Combs. This wildly popular rapper has been called a lot of things, from Diddy to Puff Daddy to P. Diddy and beyond.
Seems like yesterday we used to rock the show. I laced the track, you locked the flow.
Unfortunately, he's also done a lot of things to severely tarnish his public image. In 1999, Combs was involved in a nightclub shooting in New York City that left 3 people injured and led to a major trial.
And I've had to relive this over and over again.
Other allegations of violence have been raised in ensuing years.
I felt like I was in the presence of his monster inside.
More recently, numerous women have accused Combs of sexually and/or physically assaulting them. He's also been taken to court for blowing up Kid Cudi's car, not to mention his alleged involvement in human trafficking. To quote Satan from South Park,
"Damn it, what didn't Diddy do?"
Number 3. Marilyn Manson. A shock rocker and self-described poster boy for fear, Manson has faced significant backlash for his dark, provocative image. His name has popped up during a number of high-profile cases, with his detractors claiming his music and performances glorify death and murder. One of the most notable examples is his alleged connection to the 1999 Columbine shooting, with critics claiming Manson's work inspired the perpetrators.
The president was shooting bombs overseas, yet I'm a bad guy because I've sang some rock and roll songs. And who's a bigger influence, the president or Marilyn Manson? I'd like to think me, but I'm going to go with the president.
More recently, multiple women, including Manson's ex-fiancée Evan Rachel Wood, have come forward with accusations of sexual abuse, grooming, and psychological torment.
To expose a person in power and who is as high profile as he is, clearly is a huge undertaking.
Perhaps taking his name from Hollywood's most prominent murderous cult leader was not the best idea. Number 2. Kanye West. Oh yeah. When will you learn?
I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most.
While West achieved fame for his music, he's arguably just as well known for his tendency to land himself in sticky situations. It seems like every time we turn around, he's attracted more negative attention.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
The entertainment world stood still when Ye interrupted Taylor's 2009 Video Music Awards speech. And how about his ad-libbing during NBC's Hurricane Katrina benefit alongside Mike Myers?
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
These may be the first 2 Kanye moments that come to mind, but West has rocked the boat on numerous additional occasions. That includes disparaging the Black Lives Matter movement, calling slavery a choice, and making anti-Semitic remarks that have seriously damaged his image. Ye may consider himself a genius, but his actions suggest otherwise.
Run away from me, baby.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. R. Kelly. He may have once been known as the king of R&B, but Kelly's fame has been eclipsed by a long series of egregious scandals.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Allegations of misconduct began surfacing in the 1990s, namely regarding his marriage to the teenaged Aaliyah in 1994. From there, accusations of predatory behavior continued to grow. A sickening truth was eventually revealed. Kelly had participated in human trafficking, racketeering, and sexual exploitation, among more troubling behavior.
You fall in love with the charmer. You fall in love with his brokenness. And then slowly, he lets the other one creep in.
His career came to a screeching halt in 2019 following the release of a docuseries called Surviving R. Kelly, which explained his crimes in greater detail. Not only was Kelly sentenced to 31 years behind bars, but his once thriving career has been permanently derailed.
This is a significant outcome for all victims of R. Kelly.
Which of these scandals did you find the most appalling? Let's talk about it in the comments.
Y'all killing me with this.
Check out these other clips from Watch Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.